Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Music Den. I'm Armando Venditti, your host. In this episode, we are going to be tackling a release from progressive rock band from the UK, King Crimson. Everyone knows King Crimson. This is their fifth release, Larks, Tongues, and Aspic, and I had to say that name very carefully. I always get Larks mixed up. Mispronounce it. So this is the cover of the single remastered disc that I have. Album was released March 23rd, 1973, and self-produced by band. This is the lineup that features David Cross, Robert Fripp, John Wetton, Bill Bruford, and Jamie Muir. What I have here, along with the single disc remastered, is the massive 15 disc box set that was released 2012. And it is massive. It is huge. According to the notes, it's every single live and studio recording that was released around this time. This album follows up their 1971 album Islands. This was a hit, a massive hit for King Crimson. I also have the Road to Red box set from the album from 74, Red. What I like about the set is, or these sets, is that the album, the remastered album, is not the first disc in the set. It's like disc 10 or disc, like for me, for this set, it's disc 13. As with The Road to Red, the album itself, the remixed or remastered album, is disc 21. So I do like that because usually when you have for me, when you have the album at the front of the set and all the outtakes and alternate versions, live stuff after it, you tend to sort of you have every intention to listen to it, but eventually something else happens and you get sort of sidetracked and you really don't go back to it. This makes you listen to every single disc that's here until you eventually get to the newly remixed and remastered. What you have here are live concerts from Germany, from Scotland, from England, recorded in 72, and some of them are bootlegs, and bootleg doesn't even begin to describe it. And there are soundboard recordings. I cannot speak today. I do not know why. But I mean, it's quite expansive. What you have here, I will show you. They're all in digipacks, the CDs, and I will try and show it to you as best I can. So you have the CDs, and they open, and each sleeve here, I will lift it to you, show it to you, has, as you can see, it has 3 discs per CD, like per package here. So on this package, you get, as I said, live material. You get alternate takes, outtakes. You have, like, for example, here, CD 10 of the set here is the Larks, Tongues, and Aspic session reels, dubbed Keep That One Neck, where they were just running through the songs and what they liked, what takes they liked, they kept. You also have on this the original 1973 stereo mix 30th anniversary remaster. And you have, again, on this one, you have the DVD that has the original album remixed in various formats, 5.1 surround, even on the Blu-ray, etc. So I'm just going to fold this up. It's quite expensive, guys. It is. And if you're a King Crimson fan, this is worth every penny. Here, I'm gonna put this down so I can take a look at it, because I need to do that for myself. In this, you have in this album, this envelope here, you have the 2012 stereo album mix, mixed by Robert Fripp and Steven Wilson. So, Steven Wilson, famous for doing remixes for like Dress Hotel, etc. Like it just. And what I like about Steven Wilson's remixes is he has a tendency, which I do like, to be able to separate the instruments, and also to be able to give the mix more of surround sound feel, even if it isn't. That's how he is. That's what he does. That's his technique. So, and this is why he is so well sought after. And I'll tell you quickly, I have the benefit box set of Just Hotel, and the remix is done by Steven Wilson. And I'm listening to it and in front of the stereo, and I kept hearing sounds behind me, and I kept turning my head. And I'm thinking, who's here? Who's in the house? I was alone, and I was listening to it. So it was just how well the music was mixed. So, but yeah, I mean, this set, for what you have, you would get all this media. You get kind of like a print here, if I can show you properly. Sorry again for the glare, ladies and gentlemen. And on the back of this are the lyrics to the songs from the album. You get a book, just like a beautiful layout book of pictures of them from the tours and from the record companies, from Atlantic, Polydor at the time, EG. This set is released through Discipline Global Media. So in the set, you also get this little booklet that shows you, I'll hold it up as best I can, that shows you all the box sets that are available. And I'll show you the back too, because there are other ones that are available too. Just a moment. There we go. And that's what, this is what's all available from King Crimson. There's a lot of information here, and it's quite expensive. And you get here also a tour poster, a facsimile of a tour poster that was done with the tour dates in Europe. So yeah, this is a great set. I got this off of eBay, and I paid something like $190 Canadian for this. Some people might say that's expensive. For me, it's worth it. There is a lot of information here, a lot of audio media here, a lot of music, a lot of video stuff. So you get a good bang for your buck in that respect. So if you're a fan of King Crimson, or if you're just getting into King Crimson, you can either get the CD separately, or you can get the box sets as they come out. They're not like the Jethro Tull sets, where I believe where once the Jethro Tull sets are gone, they're gone. And I mean, like for example, Jethro Tull, a Passion Play, the box set goes for like an exorbitant amount, and like $350. No, these are not that expensive. You can find them on eBay, Amazon, Discogs, wherever you can, wherever you buy your music. So yeah, I've had this for a bit. I've listened to some of the. This is how much music is in there. I've listened to some of the a couple about 3 of the live performances, and I haven't really been able to get through it yet because there's so much in it, and I wanted to try and listen to it chronologically, right? I did a pretty good job, but I still got to dig into it more. So, I mean, you know, time is short these days. But yeah, if you like, if you like King Crimson, this site is for you. If you want to dig into their stuff. So that's it for this episode. And again, if you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe and leave a comment below. All of those options help me with the channel and what I'm trying to do. So once again, hope you're having a great day. That's it for now. And we will talk to you very soon. Bye for now.